Hey friends, RevDMQ here. Hope you're doing all right. I've got a little quick video for you today, but first I want to apologize for the lack of content recently. Work has been kicking my butt. Things have been busy. I haven't been playing as much Battlefield in between Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 5. So I apologize for the delay. I'm going to try to pick that up here in the future. But I just wanted to make a quick video for you today about just two things that I think Battlefield 5 needs in order to be a massive success. Now, before I begin, I do want to clarify that I'm doing things a little bit differently in this video. Normally, I'll write a full script. I'll do a full manuscript of it, actually. But this time, I'm just kind of speaking off the cuff a little bit about some of the things that I think Battlefield needs. One of the things is a change, and then the other thing is to bring something back from an older title. So the first thing that I think Battlefield 5 needs to implement, a change from what we've seen in the alpha and the beta, is the weapon customization. I just think it's a given to me that they should need to change how the weapon upgrade customization system works. Now, a lot of people have talked about how the upgrade tree has no drawbacks. There's not the cat and mouse. It's not the trade-off. I'm going to gain this and I might lose that. That's not exactly what I'm talking about. I think that's very important, and that's something I think I want to see. But a lot of people have already covered that. I honestly think they need to just scrap the upgrade tree. Get rid of the tree. It feels too much like other titles that shall not be named. And one of the things that I've loved about Battlefield since Bad Company 2, Battlefield 3 especially, was the attachments and the customization to your weapon that mattered. I have never been a player that has cared about skins. I haven't. I don't expect to care that much about them in Battlefield 5. I don't know. Maybe you are all about it, and maybe you want to purchase all these skins. I'm the kind of guy, when I play, I want changes in-game to affect my gameplay. So I want to unlock an attachment that I can choose to use in some circumstances, and that maybe I won't use in another circumstance. That I can modify my weapon in the middle of a round, take a sight off, add a grip to it, and it's going to change how my weapon functions. Add a heavy barrel, add a suppressor, whatever it might be. And so I think one of the best games to do that was Battlefield 4. Now, you might say the amount of customization in Battlefield 4 was over the top. Yeah, that's probably true. It was bonkers in Battlefield 4, the amount of customization you could do. But I liked the options there. I don't know what balancing all of that was like in Battlefield 4. I imagine for the developers it was a nightmare to be able to balance everything, which is why they've cut it back in Battlefield 1, and then I think they're cutting it back even more in Battlefield 5. So I think a customization like Battlefield 4, or maybe like Battlefield 3, that doesn't have everything you could ever imagine for every weapon, but give me some options to modify my weapon that matter. So I don't want visual customization that doesn't affect how the weapon actually feels. I want to be able to change how my weapon feels with an attachment. I want those actual tangible customizations to matter in game. What do you think? Do you agree with that? Do you think they need to bring back that specific customization that you can see? To me, that added such depth and value to the game, and I feel like I'm going to miss that in Battlefield 5. And I feel like it's going to be hard for me to keep track of all the weapons I have with different variations of it. It's going to be hard for me to keep track of the STG with this scope, then I've purchased this other STG with this other scope, then I've got this STG with iron sights. Like, I don't want to have 5 versions of the same weapon in my loadout options. I want the one weapon that I could customize, maybe have some quick shortcuts to do variations, or I liked how Hardline had it, where you had your top 5 that you could just go to, you had your top 5 that you always pick. But what do you think? Do you like how they're doing that? Do you not? Do you like Battlefield 5's upgrade tree? Maybe just give us some negatives along with all the positives they offer. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about that. But then the other thing that I think Battlefield 5 needs, and this is a return to a former reality in the Battlefield world. And I know I'm very nostalgic about ancient Battlefield titles, but I miss Battle Log. Simply put, I miss Battle Log. I would play rounds, and then I would, after a round, while the next round was loading up, I would open the app on my phone, or I would pull it up on the computer and just look at the stats. And I would see, oh man, me and that player, we were in the squad together. We really worked well together. I don't know who that is, but maybe I want to add them on PS4 or Xbox or PC. Maybe I want to connect with them. And it's hard to do that without Battle Log. I know that's a lot of data that they have to publish, but the data is already there. It's already available at the end of the round. I just want to be able to go back into Battle Log and adjust that. And I want to be able to change my kits while I'm not in game. Like I miss in Battlefield 4, you could set all that up in the app or on your computer, and then you could get back into the game and it was already there. So like I felt like I was connected to Battlefield even when I wasn't playing it because of Battle Log. That like there are times when I think about stuff that I want in game, and then 3 hours later when I come to the game I forget about it. And it's like, oh crap, I meant to do that. But if I don't do it in the moment, oftentimes I forget it. So Battle Log to me is a dimension of the game that keeps me connected to it even when I'm not playing it, pre-game and post-game. Pre-game I can set up my customization, I can set up my weapons, I can see who's on, all of that. Then after the game I can see the stats, I can see what I need to work on, I can see what are my stats, and I don't think the current Battlefield Companion app does that significantly enough, especially not with post-round stats. That's what I really loved, and that's the stuff I really want to see again. So what do you think about that? Do you miss Battle Log? Do you think there's any chance DICE could bring Battle Log back again? Now, these are two things that I think Battlefield 5 needs. One is a change of the upgrade tree for the weapons to an actual customization system. The other is bring back Battle Log in a comprehensive form. If you like these, leave a comment. Tell me why. If you think I'm off the mark a little bit, drop me a note. Tell me what you think about that. I'm really curious about the feedback that you guys might have about this. If you like this video, please leave it a like, subscribe to the channel. There's more content like this coming out, especially with Battlefield 5 coming closer and closer and closer. If you don't like the video, cool. Tell me why. Leave a comment and hit the thumbs down. That's fine too, whatever. I just want to know what you guys think, and stay tuned for more videos. Thanks for watching this. Grace and peace.